Ting tang, bang bang.
So we got some amazing teams coming tonight, all the way from Chicago. Let's put our hands together for the 4 teams. We have Junior! Let's give it up for Mud! And let's move on to Pure Potential! And finishing off with the Windbreakers. This is fantastic. So we have a full lineup for you tonight, but it's going to be a blasty blast. Over to my left, your right, or if you're turned around the back of your head, are my lovely, lovely judges going down the line of this dapper young man over here. This is Anthony Fiorelli. If you're wondering why he looks like a State Farm agent, it's because he is. That's his alter ego. And next to him is his lovely wife, and you might have seen her in the aleatoric cabaret that hit the town like a fury back in December, is Kyle Fiorelli. And moving on to the left is Freddie Mercury's long-lost nephew, Sean Riley. And bringing us all the way to the end is Aaron Sargi, who is also bringing some lovely, lovely t-shirts with Robocore designs. Go check them out, they're amazing. Yeah. This is actually all one t-shirt that she made up screen printing, so you might want to get one too. You could look like me. Yeah, not too good. Alright, so how this is going to work is we have some long form that we will be getting started off, but I need a representative from each one of your teams up here at the stage right now. Woo! Now I brought some fancy dice with me because I'm short. They look really big in my hands, but not so much in his hands. So let's go ahead and roll the dice here and let's see what number you get. This is going to give us our order for the night. Alright, we have a 7. Good number. Say Family Feud. So I'll get 7. These are weighted. 6. We get a 5. This is just going to be crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, look at that flip. 8! We're in the lead. We're in the lead with 8. Oh, that was beautiful. An 8. Roll it again. How is this happening? Oh, 8 times. So you will be going last. All right, so Snake Eyes loses. Sorry about that. Now, you audience members are lovely and fantastic. But with how vast our teams are, it's hard to tell who is for who. But I do need some audience judges for tonight when they're doing their long form. So if you are here representing Team Windbreakers, raise your hand. Oh, fantastic. Do we have someone from every team? Do we have someone from Pure Potential here? Yeah. Coming to see Pure Potential. Not raising his hand. Not so much. All right, that's okay. So we're gonna keep this fair. We're gonna keep this fair. So who is not here to see a team in any particular best? Oh, I love. Oh my goodness! Look at this sexy table here. Excuse me. I dropped. Here are some very small index cards for you. You should have 1, 2, 3. I kept it nice in kindergarten. I'm a teacher, I can say that. There we go. And there we go.
You will use those later. You will find out why. And the rim shot over there. Alright, let's go ahead and get our first team up with winning at 8 points for the long form. Let us get live. Alright, in order to get this team started, they are going to need a suggestion, but instead of randomly shouting out stuff, I need, one of my favorite games is Apples to Apples. It is like the kindergarten version of Cards Against Humanity. Please pick, yes.
I got snow.
Ooh, snow. It could be snow that falls outside, maybe next week. It could be snow, the music group, we don't know. Get my drift? Isn't that fantastic? So, your word is going to be snow. Now, audience members, we have to send energy to them, so we're going to practice something. Whenever we get something started, we give it a countdown of 3, 2, 1, then we clap our hands. Let's practice that right now. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. We're going to... That was tough for some of you, that's okay. Keeping it simple. Alright, so, Mud, are you guys ready? Let's give us our best. The judge is going to judge you afterwards, so be ready for that. Let's get him started with a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
God, it was a heavy one this year.
Yeah. Thanks a lot for helping me out. Right.
Yeah, man, what are neighbors for, Greg?
Still my hands are very delicate, so I can't shovel, but you guys are really great.
We appreciate the moral support. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the best block I've ever lived on.
You've lived on some silly blocks.
You have no idea.
You've lived on some really silly blocks. So have I, but I'm glad we're all here together.
I lived on a block Ted DiBiase was. he was a murderer. He killed a lot of people. It was terrifying. But he didn't kill me.
Remember when you lived in the town of Wrigley?
Do I? God, that was the worst year of my life. I saw so many baseball games. Do you remember when you won Best American All Time?
I have a question. Is that a baseball thing?
Yeah.
I've never seen a baseball game, so.
Oh, you've never seen a baseball game?
What?
I've never.
Okay, if you've never seen a baseball game, before we tell you, can you tell us what you think the rules of baseball are?
You get points. No?
But yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
one team.
You get points.
No, okay, one team has to win and one team doesn't.
Oh, she's a natural. Yeah, baseball is the kind of game where you need to score runs. And there's runs of points. The way you get runs is by running in a circle. Around. Once you get back home,
With the,
You don't make it. You don't do a circle. It's more like a.
it's a diamond.
that much I knew.
Is it diamond?
Yeah, it's a
A
diamond.
baseball diamond. That's why they're so valuable. Baseball teams.
I think they just made that up to make it sound more like ritzy. You know?
You know what? I think you're right. I think Major League Baseball has made up a lot of terms to sound richer than they actually are.
You probably were all broke. I'm thinking.
You know when baseball started?
Think about it. Whose idea is it to take a stick and hit it with a ball? Poor people's idea.
Like, hey, I have a, what is it, bristle? No, the brush.
Yeah, bristle brush.
Bristle brush. I'm gonna hit something, circumference, really fast and see how far it can go. That's baseball.
And a little bit of math too, yeah.
There is so much math in baseball. Sometimes I feel like I'm learning while watching a sport.
When was the last time you counted until 0.364?
I don't know that
When was the last time you counted?
Yeah, when was the last time you counted?
Well, guys, I'm one of diabetes, right? And this is a touchy subject, all right?
Well, we're all friends here, so share.
I count by grams. And coincidentally, I've lost 0.364 grams in the last
That's great, man.
I'm
Congrats.
so
That's
proud
awesome.
of you.
I should be more proud of that
Yeah.
accomplishment, I feel.
Losing any amount of weight, you know,
It's a big deal.
as long as it's in a healthy
In a
way.
healthy way.
It's not a full crown. Did you know that?
I did not. But, like a baseball game, I'm learning something right
I'm learning
All
a
right.
lot. I'm learning a lot too. So I just want you guys to know that.
Marcy, why don't you wear gloves? It's so cold outside.
Okay. The thing is, I live a really like go kind of lifestyle. So sometimes I forget to bring the gloves when I go out the door.
Party girl.
Hey,
I'm saying that in a huge.
oh, that wasn't.
I love Greg.
Oh, Greg. Guys,
They used to call me Greg Maddox. You didn't know that?
They used to call
that's
you
a
Greg
baseball
Maddox.
guy.
Yeah.
That's a baseball guy.
That's the sport.
I saw him play at
Wow.
Wrigley Field. I saw him play at Wrigley Field. Yeah, he threw a ball, right? Went past the catcher and hit me right in the face.
Wait, really?
Swear to God. I lied to you guys. We've lived on the same block for 3 years.
Was that in 2006, I think?
Yes, it was in 2006. The year of Maddox's missed balls. Anywho,
I feel good.
you what?
I feel like I think I've seen you. Yeah, we didn't know each other, and
You know, Ted DiBiase's still missing. Oh, it's gone. Are you Ted? Woo! Go Cubs! Yeah! Wow!
This is a great day. I'm having so much fun.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go. Hey,
Dora,
Ronnie?
thanks for taking me to your suite.
yeah. Yeah, well my dad bought it. He bought this suite. He bought this suite at the baseball stadium.
That's incredible. The only thing my dad ever bought was a hot dog.
But I bet it was good.
No, I don't know. The weenie slipped out of the buns.
Sounds like a crazy time.
You know, it was pretty crazy. The weenie slipped out of the buns, went down the stairs, slipped onto the field, and as Derek Lee was running to first base, it got stuck on his cleat. And then as he's running, it fell off, and he tripped and broke his leg.
Oh, Ronnie, I'm gonna believe you because that sounds really magical.
It happened. Don't you watch Sports Center?
I'm gonna leave this here. Diet Coke. Thanks.
Can I have a fuzzy tea bag?
That's it, Tiva?
Yeah.
I think I know, and that's tea.
Yeah, you got it.
Diet Coke, is he saying something about us?
I think he's just. I don't know. I've always drank Diet Coke since I was little.
Oh, hey.
I am having this other
That's it. Yeah.
What did you mean by giving us Diet Cokes? Listen, I've been on a very strict gram-losing diet.
Yeah, that's why I'm sorry, sir.
Wait, what are you apologizing for?
You seem like you need
The diet.
How many grams have you lost?
0.364.
A lot of grams.
Derek Lee's batting average, the year of the Weedy, the year of the Weedy debacle. Dora, is this date going well? I don't feel like it is.
Yeah, I just want you to know I'm planning on asking you out on a second date. I mean, don't worry.
Really? The last date I went on, I messed up pretty badly. I brought her back to my place and I showed her all my Ted DiBiase collector's edition.
I wanna be a TED Talk.
That's awesome. Yeah. What's cool about being a TED Talk guy is, welcome everybody, Greg Maddox! His first TED Talk ever. He's going to be talking to us about the velocity of speedballs.
Thank you.
I'm so ready to learn.
My wife.
What?
Maybe
I love you too. You got this, Greggy.
guys, you made it all the way to Wrigley.
You made it all the way to Wrigley.
You know what's important?
What's important?
Is that you make it to your 40s and you still play for the MLB.
Yeah, 40-year-old fat pitchers.
It doesn't matter if you lose some speed in your pitch.
What matters most in life, huh? Tell me.
Ted DiBiase bobblehead collection dog.
Let's take it over. I'm going to stay on stage really quickly to get a little bit of feedback from our judges. Anthony, why don't you start us out over there?
There was a bit of picnic going on where you're trying to say, oh, why don't you tell us about this? You're putting a lot of pressure on your partners. Now, you did a great job of taking that pressure and running with it. Don't get me wrong, you did. But you really need to share the scene a little bit more and not put so much pressure on your partners. Excellent choice at the end there. Instead of forcing your partner to monologue at a TED Talk, you jumped in and you shared the stage and you're on the sidelines calling in. That was an excellent choice. That is how you undo picking your partner. That was great. Nice.
I would say you guys had a really great use of specifics all the way through, calling back to those really specific things. The point 0364 was really great.
Yeah.
I would say watch your edits. Your first scene ran really long, and then cause your next two scenes have to clip it.
Hey, Sean.
Kyle basically took exactly what I was going to say.
Copycat.
I will just add nice shoes and fashion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And Aaron.
I thought you guys had really good energy, like right off the bat. I thought that was really cool.
Yes.
I was good to watch, and I like how you guys rolled into things very easily. There were a lot of questions, not all bad ones, but there were a lot of questions. So I just touch on what everyone was saying. Not necessarily all bad.
Cool. Thank you very much, judges. All right, let's give it up to them one more time. Thank you so much. Let's just get our next team rolling up here on stage with Windbreakers. All right, awesome. We need to go ahead and get ourselves a suggestion for the Windbreakers. Miss Leatherbaby, can you please pull a topic for them? And your topic is going to be motorcycles. Motorcycles is going to be it. Audience, let's give them a countdown of 3, 2, 1, go!
So I am from the great state of Arkansas, and my hometown is home to the Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue, one of the biggest motorcycle conferences in the entire world. We're from the same hometown. And I remember 1 year specifically, pretty much they just take over the busiest street in Fayetteville, and block it, and there's just motorcycle after motorcycle after motorcycle. And this one day that I was out there, I saw this motorcyclist drive as fast as he could down the road, and I'm there with my mom, and I watch him go, and then I can't see him anymore, and then I just hear a boom, and I'm like, oh, shit, well, that guy's dead.
One, two, three, four, go. Claire, I felt that one. I felt that one. Thank you. Sometimes my joints need a little extra muscle action, and I just pump it and pump it and pump it.
I know. I can't even see your elbows moving. It's like they're moving so rapidly, and I know those muscles are strengthening. You just amaze me, man.
Well, you can't expect to be a construction worker without muscles, am I right? I just want to say thank you for always being here and telling me how great I look and telling me how good I'm doing, because I haven't had a good friend like you before.
No, Claire, thank you. Thank you so much. You've really taken me under your wing and shown me around the construction sites, and I've made a lot of new friends, but mostly you. So
because that's how I wanted to stay.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, you're my best friend. So
Only.
You can't wear leather this much. It's bad. It looks bad. I'm sorry, okay?
I have to wear leather. The sun can't get on my skin, and when I wear leather, it deflects the sun. You dig? Jesus.
Look, Marco, you
What?
can't. What you're doing, people who wear this much leather, they look like a threat. I'm sorry. When I see someone wearing this much leather all the time, 24/7, it's something that I see and I'm like, I shouldn't go by that person. I'm sorry. It's a bad reputation that you're putting out.
Okay, well, when I see you in this all cotton look, I'm like, oh, that person's gonna get affected by the sun. So, there's on both sides, Derek. Okay, you know?
I just want what's best for you, Marco. You mean a lot to me. And I don't want to see you end up not getting a job because you walked in dressed in all leather for the interview. That's bad. I'm going to get the job because I support cotton. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks for coming out here to catch your dad.
You're welcome, son. Listen, I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah?
You're not doing so hot in school, and your mom and I are really disappointed in you, to be honest.
I know. I've been getting bullied a lot at school.
Well, son, not my fault you wear overalls every day.
They're nice, and when I bend over, there was no risk of my butt showing. If anything, they should like me more.
Hey, I'm not trying to attack you. I'm just your dad, okay? I'm just your dad. And I just think that it would be a little more appropriate if you would listen to your mom and I when we talk about your fashion choices sometimes.
Okay, but don't you understand that part of me growing up is that I'm not going to just follow what you and mom tell me to do? And yeah, maybe a lot of kids will wear leather or cool things.
Yeah.
I wear overalls.
Listen, son. Maybe I'm just not ready for you to grow up. Maybe I'm not ready for you to stop wearing overalls when your mom and I tell you to, and maybe I just want you to look up to us.
I'll always I love
You know, there's chairs if you need one.
No, right here is where I want to be. Come on, look at the moon from down here. It's a different moon from down here.
I can't do it. What if I'm a werewolf?
Until you sit down. Were you scared, Chad? Were you scared?
Chad's never scared. sorry. I gotta ease him into it.
Chad, you're stalling. Chad, sit down.
Hey,
Chad.
yeah,
Chad, I need to know if you're a werewolf. Oh, you come under my turf? You come into my turf, Stanley? You think you can just come in here?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I thought I could just come in here, buy a donut and leave.
Yeah, that's not how it works. See, this we played out this line. It's
Yeah,
called
it's
sprinkles. Yeah. I know you're deadly allergic, and you won't be able to cross that line of sprinkles. So my question is, why did you even bother coming in bed? Yeah, you wanted a donut. I know that's not your real motive.
Right. I wanted a little more than a donut. I wanted,
Love, acceptance.
yeah, I wanted to ask you,
What?
I know we're from two rival gangs. Yours is obviously the meaner one. But I just thought maybe you could wear your leather jacket, I'll wear my denim jacket, and we'll go together.
Let's go to prom. So I looked over your resume and we've taken your application into a lot of consideration, but I cannot help but notice you were dressed entirely in leather for me. I'm gonna have to just tell you right off the bat, that's a terrible way to go.
One, fine. You know what? Say it. No, keep going. Say it aloud. Okay, to know.
Okay, this is, when you're working at an Office Max, we do not allow.
And that's what I was going to say. I was going to say, you know what? I wouldn't want to work at a job where I can't dress like me. I wouldn't want to marry a woman who didn't want to dress like me. Okay? I wouldn't want to go into the sun without my
Alright,
husband.
if you would just let me tell you that you are not getting this job and then maybe you could leave my office, then we could move on.
Would this make you happy?
No.
Welcome to the Teen Angst Expo, everyone. Gather around. All right, so for the fashion show today, whoever dressed most like Holden Caulfield will win.
Sounds like a fucking narc.
Whoa, nice.
So just some quick questions. You, dear lady, why are you angsty?
No, dear
Okay. Look, do you guys want to win the $500 prize or not?
No! Excuse me, spotlight.
There are no spotlights.
Yes!
No.
All I want is for women's equality and non-descriptive gender restrictions.
I thought this was a team phase.
Shut
No, I'm a vampire enthusiast. I'm in the wrong place.
If you're a vampire, you're just as angsty as us.
Yeah.
Did you say you're a vampire?
Wait, hold on.
I don't think
You can all go home. That's.
You're a werewolf!
Yeah, I am.
Let's fight!
I'm sorry, man.
You want to go with Banks convention?
You know what, sir? So werewolf and a vampire can be friends? Maybe we can.
You mean that?
As long as you admit that gender is dead, I mean anything.
Well, if that's what you want me to say to get you assholes out of here, then. You want me to say it? Fine.
Spotlight on her.
Gender's dead, and you guys are annoying.
Alright, wonderful job. Let's hear it from our judges. Anthony, why don't you start us off again?
Most certainly. I really like the fact that you guys always brought the scene back to the relationship. A lot of times the scene started with a bit of a goofy premise, but you always brought it right back to the characters in the scene. There were a couple of occasions And that wasn't necessarily a bad thing, but a couple times it did kind of stop you where you should have moved forward, yes, and, there was one other thing, oh, excellent focus for everyone on the sideline. You were very much engaged in the side, waiting for that edit. Good job.
Great.
I don't have any. So sorry, I don't have any something, but you guys did a really great job. You always started right away establishing a relationship, which was so awesome. Seeing you guys, even when you didn't know who the other person was, you jumped right in there and were a person. You had a really great use of time, having all players in the last game was phenomenal. Nice work. Thank you.
All right, Sean.
I really love where all the scenes went to, where they ended up. I see the space with baseball scenes, not making it really like cute, I would like to see more like, there's so many of you on the sides, maybe like you're at an office max, so there's 3 of you on either side working or shopping. I don't think it would work.
Thank you.
And Aaron?
Hi. I love you guys. You are great. Thank you. I don't know how much to say there. I love the last scene you guys on. Thank you. That was great. I was waiting for it. I was like, okay, this is gonna be 2 or 3 scenes. That's my only thing is that maybe if you guys had a little bit of atmosphere, but I know how it is being out there and being encouragement to people. You want to watch people in your movie. I love the space, the space you come around here, but I love it. I love how a lot of the things that you're doing wasn't funny. Like the scenes that you were acting weren't funny, but like the baseball thing, that was funny. But this is an improv battle, and you made it funny. And I love how you guys tell each other what to do without saying what to do. Your body movement, you guys have obviously been together for a while. You guys know each other very well. So like your body movement and the things that you say without saying it, I like that a lot.
Awesome, very good. Let's put our hands together for break. All right, we're going to change things up here. Let's get Junior up on the stage here. We're going to jump from our long form into what we call short form games. All right, so in order to get this short form game, Rafi, can we please spin the spinning wheel and see what they're going to be playing today? Ooh, one of our favorites. They're going to be playing a game called Posers. I need 2 audience members that are not here with, and yes, absolutely, sir, and the suspenders. Yes, fantastic. Oh, and sir who came in late. Class starts at 7, not 7:30. Hi, what's your name?
My name is Kyle.
Hi, what's your name? So we're going to be getting into this great game called Posers. So how this is going to work is our lovely improvisers, they're going to be doing a regular scene for you. They'll be able to talk and move their mouths only. What the help of these 2 gentlemen are going to be is that they have to move them. So, boys, will you please jump on the stage here? All right, good. 1 for each of you. Very good. Don't break them. This is the edge of the stage. If you throw them off of it, they may bleed. Don't test that theory out. If you want them to wave, they will only wave if you actually take their hand, put it into the air, and wave. So try that now. Very good. And if you release, wherever you release that, that is where she will keep her arm. If you want to have him open up a door, it's a small cupboard, but it's still a door nonetheless, then his arm will stay there. All movements will be created by you. Please be mindful of the judges too. They bleed. 3 out of 4 of them do. Awesome. Well, we need to get ourselves a starting point for them. Can you please pick a topic? Ooh. Boyfriends. Somehow boyfriends is going to be incorporated into your scene. That is your suggestion. Let's go ahead and get them started with a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
How's your date, sweetie?
That was good.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was good. I think I'm in a relationship now. I'm a teenager.
My little girl, come do the Pledge of Allegiance with me.
Well, let me walk up to you first. Alright. Now I gotta put my right hand on my heart. There it is. Very good. Alright, Daddy, lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance.
I will. I pledge allegiance
To the flag of the United States. Wait, let's do that thing where we high five every time we say a vowel. Fine. Pledge of
allegiance
to the flag. Oh, vowels are in every word.
Not every word. What about the word why? I was an English major.
Daddy, I'm thinking of going to college, and when I go to college, I'm gonna be so smart. So smart.
That's my little girl. I just had a thought. If you go to college, who will be here to take care of your old man?
Let the spirits in!
Oh, we have fun. Don't
Yeah,
we?
we between father and daughter, we
My sweet girl.
Yes.
On dates.
You're locking me in here.
It's all right. It's okay because I'm your father.
No, that's fine. This closeness is fine. Just because you're my father. Daddy.
One day,
Yeah.
you will have a man that will father your children.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy, do I have something to tell you.
What is it?
I have ants.
That's...
Yeah, so...
Oh! I'm slapping you because you shouldn't be scared of that. You should be proud.
I'm 18.
Yeah!
It's time.
I agree. This is a sex-positive household. High five. Doubles.
You're too fast, Dad. You're too fast with the hand.
I was an athlete.
And thank you, gentlemen, for coming out here and playing the game. Now, our audience members and the lovely ladies who received those cards in the beginning. This is where you are judging them on a scale of 1 to 3. 1 being Ikipubukaga, and 3 being, oh my goodness, please call me later. Where would you rank this at? 1, 2, or 3? We have a 3. We have a 3. We have a 3, and someone who has now lost the other card.
This is a 4.
That's another.
I don't know where it is.
Well done. Somebody ate it. That's all right. All right. So we have a 3, 3, and a 4. So a 3. Nice. We just can't have nice things. It's a 3, 3, and 3, and 3. All right. Well done. No sold-out University of Students always in the Monster Father. Fantastic. We're going to continue on. Let's bring Mud back up here for your short form game. That'll give them some time to sort out having 1, 2, and 3 in numbers. All right, bud, we have to see what your short form name is going to be tonight. Rafi, can we spin this wheel, please? Ooh, director's cut. This is going to be 2 people on stage, and 1 is off to the side and is the Hollywood director. 2 of the improvisers are going to be doing a scene at a couple different points. The director is going to yell, "Cut!" And we'll start giving them different direction. What it's going to be, we won't know. But we have to give them somewhere to start off with. So, Rafi, why don't you go ahead and pick over here? What is their suggestion going to be?
Castles.
Castles! Somehow it's going to be castles incorporated into this scene. Let's go ahead and give us a countdown of 3, 2, 1!
I can see all of the townspeople from over where I'm standing.
Yeah, all the town people. Gathering for political reasons.
Oh, I wouldn't know what that's like. I'm just a princess.
And I'm just your grandma.
That's right, Grandma.
Just brought you a little something that I know you like.
Oh, Grandma, is it another mint julep?
Cut! You two are killing it. I love it. You have played a very believable grandma, and you the princess that I always wanted to marry. But we are making a musical here, so I need to hear a little bit more singing. So let's do that again, but with song. All right, and action.
I brought you something. The one that you like.
Grandma, don't sprint. Bring me my mint julep.
How did you remember that I was wrong? And I should have brought you mint. Hey, by the way.
That was something special. Let's do that again, but remember, this is a horror film, so let's do this as scary as possible. And action.
I can see all the townspeople down there. They don't know it, but I'm gonna pour hot wax on them. Because I can.
Granddaughter.
Grandma, you're looking especially radiant today. Did you?
I've been doing P90. And I also brought you some little thing for you to drink. It's nothing that you would be.
Oh, no. It's not poison, right?
Alright, cut! This is amazing. Just one more note. We are going to be on 1 p.m. every day, so do this as close to a soap opera as you can. And action!
All the townspeople down there. Grandma, where are your legs? Grandma, say no more. I'll get my own mint julep.
Honey, I lost my legs in the war.
Just want to let you guys know, this is also funded by Mark Zuckerberg. So we're going to need you guys to read aloud your live tweets as this is happening. You're in the action.
Townspeople down there? LOL.
Huh. Look at this. Hashtag political crap.
All right, lovely audience members, let's rank them with the skatiness that I know you have. Alright, we have a 2. We have a 2. We have a 2. We have confusion. Numbers are tough. We have a...
All the things.
Oh, 1. Okay. Alright, we... 3.
Wait, no.
Oh my goodness. 1, 2, or 3?
I only texted 2.
Wait here.
Okay.
Wait here. Wait. No.
Tell me a number, 1, 2, or 3. Thank you. 2, 2, 2, and 2. So we have an 8 across the board. Fantastic. We're going to go ahead and take ourselves an intermission here. Please check out the Robocore Designs t-shirts. Buy them. There's a great deal going on. $5 tables. We have some drink specials going on in the back. You're welcome to order food and drinks. Ashley and Adriana are absolutely fantastic and gorgeous to boot. We will see you back in just a little bit. Enjoy your intermission. Bathrooms are back here. All right, let's put our hands together. Oh my goodness. The love, the energy, the stuff. And so we're here. All right, we're going to go ahead and continue this on. We need to get Pure Potential up on stage. Alright, we're bringing this back to our long form here. We need to get ourselves a suggestion to kind of keep this ball rolling. Can you please grab an apple or an apple?
I love it.
Your suggestion is pulling weeds. Pulling weeds. Something having to do with pulling weeds, or weeds. All right, audience, let's go ahead and give them a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Excuse me. Would you like some? I'm just trying. I'll just put my lemonade back over here.
I'm just kidding, Sherry. I'm just kidding. Come here. There's that big sis coming in, watching me sweat out here in the yard.
Why do you sound bitter? It's our agreement.
Sorry, I know, it's awesome. I'm just like, you mix yellow and pink lemonade.
Strawberry muffin.
Wow. I didn't know that was allowed, but it is. That's amazing.
Yeah, that was part of the agreement.
Thanks. You want to go touch me a little bit more though?
Only crush one rock.
It was a big rock, also known as a boulder cherry, okay?
I just don't think you deserve another glass of lemonade. That's okay. I mean, I'm upholding my end of the bargain. Mom's gonna be proud of me. And that's where my concern lies. So, just gonna finish this.
Now I'm supposed to knock off.
So you fed him lemonade, huh? And you, how many rocks did you crush today?
I only crushed one, but it was like, it was twice the size of the
It
one
was
that you
barely half of the rock.
Before your father left, there were no rocks in this town. They were all pulverized. Made me feel good. It's the only reason you two are here, actually. Notice how we got our rocks off. Anyway,
They just have to bring up dads every time I don't hit rocks hard enough.
Your relationship with Dad rocked.
oh, thank you. She gets it.
I can't wait until I find a capable man who can crush 10 rocks.
I crush rocks. I'm good. I crush them.
You're not in competition with her potential suitors. Get it straight.
That's gross.
I know, but I just like in theory, I still want to be better than them.
Well,
You'll never be better than them.
And these potential people who don't exist. God damn it.
whether they exist or not, they're better than you. This is a family of lemonade women and rock men.
Really, Keith and I'm hot. Famous girls.
Girls!
Excuse me, Mr. Sanderson,
What is it, Wedge?
Mr. Sanderson, me and my French, Jordan,
You're French what?
we were
Your
playing,
French teacher?
we were playing catch and our ball went in your yard, and
It
now,
went right between your legs.
Oh! That ball right there, huh?
Right.
I was gonna reach in and grab it, Mr. Sanderson, but Mom said, it's not a good idea.
Well, it's a good thing you asked. Body integrity is essential to keeping our civilization together.
Really brought it up. Let's go play. We'll go play with something else.
Wait, hold on. Mr. Sanderson's talking and he's using big words. Like body integrity. Go on, Mr. Sanderson.
Very good, Wedge.
Thank you.
So, you want your ball back?
He wants the ball back. I'm fine. I can leave.
I mean, I prefer it. I want it. Yeah, I want it. Give it to me.
You kids know volleyball might not even be an Olympic sport soon. If I have my way.
Oh, it's not in the Olympics. Why would anyone play a sport if they weren't going to make it in the Olympics? Ugh.
You tell
Might as
me.
well give up now.
Man, gotta use such big legs to fit a volleyball between there.
That's right. I can come if I wanted
The
to.
ball back. What's going on here? This is a little weird.
Mr. Sanderson is going back in his kitchen. He's taking your ball with you.
You should go run after him.
Mr. Sanderson!
What are you gonna do? Nobody said parachuting was gonna be this hard.
Didn't say that in the manual, did it now, son?
No, the manual never says stuff will be hard.
Isn't that the funniest thing about manuals? I never noticed it until you just said that.
Yeah, it's not like chapter 1, making war. It's hard. It's really hard. If they said that, we probably wouldn't do it.
You're right. God, you're such a smart son. That's why you're my number 3 favorite son.
Climbing steadily.
Yes. Listen,
Once I pass the parachuting test.
yeah, then you'll be up there, you and Billy, just you two at kind of number 2, I'd say. Yeah. Get your ma down here and she can have the final vote, you know?
Yeah, Mom, the super delegate.
Yeah. Just,
I don't trust her.
you don't trust your mother?
I think it's your decision, honestly.
Well, I am, pretty cool. I'll say that to myself.
You're a smart, cool dad. And I'm not pandering here. You're a smart, cool, strong, awesome dad.
Could you throw in one more adjective?
You're a wonderful, smart, cool, awesome dad who doesn't take no pandering at all.
Wow.
Hey, Dad. Hey, I know you have a favorite son already, but I was just wondering if maybe we could go shopping or something, like, just like hang out.
But you're my number 4.
Or what?
4th favorite son. I thought, didn't you? I put the list on the front door. You didn't see it.
What color eyes do I have? You don't even know.
I don't know. I don't know how this game is supposed
What's my
to work.
favorite subject in school? You don't even know.
I assume English, but I only thought of that and math on the top of my head, so I don't know. Was it close or?
Yeah, that was,
okay.
that was spot on.
Dad of the Year award coming over here, am I right?
Yeah, you're my favorite dad.
Oh, sweetheart, it's so kind of you to say. But you're still number 4. I don't know.
Hey, number 4.
Hey, number 5.
Nah.
Whoa.
Together, we are gonna leave this family. Please.
Yeah.
at the last ever Olympic volleyball games, we are going to hand out the last bronze medal to Wedge. All of your efforts weren't in vain, Wedge.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Olympics. I just want to get a few quick shout-outs. I think that this is like the Oscars when you can do this.
I've been editorializing a lot already, so.
I just want to thank my #1 fan, okay? Big Sis, alright? First to mix pink and regular lemonade and yellow lemonade together. And you were there for me, all 3 of the kinds, and it's... I told myself I wasn't gonna cry when I got my bronze medal, but I
really support you now. I'm proud of you now.
When you weren't before?
That's implied, not.
Mr. Olympics, you've done it again. They're so much more compelling when the families argue on the podium.
I regret you as a sister now that I think about it, because had I had the #1 best sister in the family, I think I might have gotten a silver.
She's long gone. She's gone on to other things. It's just me now.
I know. And damn, does not suck.
So, your bronze medal fell in my lap, huh?
Hey, I don't think you should trust him. I think he's kind of creepy.
But that's my bronze medal, man. I'm gonna just grab it. Is that cool?
My crotch is some kind of magnet for everything you hold dear.
I'm gonna get that volleyball too.
It's not even
There she goes! Mr. Sanderson!
Let's keep you up on the stage. We're going to hear from our judges at the judges table. Anthony, let's start us out again.
I'm not ready to judge.
Watch out for going for the joke. I know that I'm a big fan of puns in my personal life, but when it comes to improv, you gotta watch for going for the jokes. However, you didn't always play to the highest level of intelligence. You all assumed that everybody in this room knows what a superdelegate is. I mean, I know what is, but maybe some people don't. So you always play the highest level of intelligence, even when you were playing kids, and that was a great choice. I hate when people play kids as like little baby idiots. And you guys didn't do that, so thumbs up, guys.
Yeah, I thought you guys had a really good physicality with characters. I assume you were switching to new characters. You started out in levels, which was really great. The teacher was always on the ground, which was great. Watching the edits, there were a couple edits that were unclear. The other teammates did not realize that you were editing to a new scene. So just be really clear that you're not running in your scene, that you're actually seeing things.
Yeah, I'd say maybe switch up the dynamics a little more. Like it seemed like in all the scenes, like you two were the kids and you were the older parental figure. So I can see that switched up.
Yeah, I was just gonna agree with Sean. I think the range of the relationship and characters, like, could have been a little bit, stretched out of you a little bit of time. This is a family of lemonade women and rock men probably one. I've heard it in a very long time, so that was cool. I really like the things you had to say, but again, it was just not the same thing over and over again, but I like that.
Wedge, Wedge.
Solid.
Awesome, very cool. Let's give it up for Pure Potential one more time. And let's get Junior on stage. All right. We're going to have to give them some kind of suggestion here. Let's pull one apple. Oh, he's reaching deep down. And it is Lenin's tomb. Lenin's tomb. I'll say it one more time while that one sinks in. Lenin's tomb. Lenin's tomb. Let's give him a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Vacation in Russia, right?
Maybe pick a better country.
Then Russia. Russia,
Yes.
former Soviet Union.
I know your family's from here, and I know like you're like a big Cold War guy.
Huge. It's my favorite war.
I know we're really hoping for like a honeymoon that was maybe like, stop. No, I'm talking to you. Don't get all sexy with me when I'm talking to you.
Babe, come on.
No, stop.
Look, just look. Look at that. Kremlin, dude.
Yeah, it's big. It's big and colorful, but everything around it is super depressing. I feel like you kind of hoodwinked me into coming here. See, I was like Barbados and the Bahamas, and I was like all about like being on a beach, and I wanted to like be on a beach, and then you were like, really history.
Babe, you want to go to a beach? Russia's got beaches.
They're so cold. It's so cold here.
Yeah, but like, listen, my grandma lived in that house.
That house?
That one.
That house that we can see it over a hotel window.
That's pretty good planning on my part, huh?
Yeah.
See? See, we can have fun. We can have fun in Russia, man.
Are we gonna do it in your grandma's house?
Do you want to do it in my grandma's
Oh
house? Oh my god. We could do it in like
your grandma's house.
like the bed that my uncle used to sleep in when he
Yeah.
was a kid.
And then like it's like, oh, and then you can be your uncle and I'll be your aunt. Wait. No, like your older aunt. Like Courtney, like your uncle, I'll be like, go to bed. Go to bed.
I'm gonna unpack a little. Oh, this is your shoe suitcase.
Yeah, I brought a lot of shoes.
Too bad they're all sandals. Not a lot of use for sandals.
Again, I was like kind of hoping we were going to Sochi. If we were gonna go to Russia, I was hoping we were going to Sochi.
They don't let anyone go to Sochi anymore. After the Olympics, they just bulldozed everything. Now it's a desert.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. The thing about Russia, they're very efficient, you know? So once they're done using the town, they destroy it. Pretty cool, right? My last
I
name.
don't know if I want you to have that mentality, because we're gonna start a family eventually, and I don't want like our kid to get like a bad grade on a spelling test or something, and like you destroy him. Are you gonna destroy our child?
Nah, babe. Babe.
What?
My last name, Kierkegaard, that's Russian for destroyer of buildings, not people. That's why I love the Cold War, because there was so little death.
I guess that is true. Between like all the wars that everybody ever had, the Cold War didn't have a lot of death.
Yeah, well, there was no direct violence between major players, right? I think Vietnam, I don't really know the Cold War.
You don't know who the main players were?
Well, the main players were America and the Soviet Union.
Yeah. But there was a little more going on.
players.
You know the little more going on there? You wanna?
Babe, I don't, alright?
Okay, well there was definitely like Cuba had a hand in it.
Whoa! Yeah. The Soviet bloc. Let's not work.
It's the damn pigs. Yeah?
This is killing my boner right now.
Okay. Like, I'm not trying to like out-Russia you. I'm really not.
You're never out-Russia.
Okay, let's do it then.
Oh, okay.
You would have a Russia off? I was in the geography bowl in high school. So good luck.
Oh, my family grew up right there.
you ask me a question, I might ask.
Oh, okay. What's the name of that peninsula next to Japan?
What?
Peninsula?
Like, what would Korea?
No,
That's
Korea.
That's like Korea and
I
North
think there's
Korea.
one north.
Are you sure? Like, are you sure? Because I don't think there is. I think it's literally just like Korea and North Korea. That's it. I'm going with that, and I think I won. So 1 point for me.
Fine,
It's
okay,
North Korea.
I'll give you that one because I think it's Kalachnia. It's something.
No, I don't think it's just Korea and North Korea. It's your turn to ask me a question.
I just asked you a question.
Oh no, it's my turn to ask you. I'm sorry. Alright. Name the two, like, big Soviet guys. There were two of them, and they were, like, real big Soviets. Like, they were, like, really the big Soviet stuff. Like, name the two of them. Both of them. You have to name both for no points.
Stalin and Lenin.
Okay, yeah, you got that. That was probably too easy. I don't know, I'm easier now.
Considering we just went through the graveyards of Russia tour, I saw both of their tombs.
Again, not a very sexy tour. Like, not something you want to do with your honey.
So interesting. And I thought we were going to see a ghost.
Me too. I was like super disappointed when we didn't see a ghost. I thought, like, you know, through a graveyard tour, you're not gonna advertise that you have a ghost, right? Because I would like to see a ghost. If I go into a graveyard, you're taking me through a graveyard, I'd like to see a ghost. And I don't care what country I'm in. I don't care what kind of ghost it is. I just want to see a ghost.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
I don't want to get you too excited.
Uh-huh.
I was going to save this
Do you have a ghost?
for later. Well, this hotel,
Huh?
haunted.
No! No! In this room, did somebody die?
Yeah, a bunch
Is
of
this
kids.
bed full of...
A bunch of kids got stuck in a factory and then it caught on fire.
And this was a factory?
Right here.
Oh, that is so like pressure to make that into a hotel. Oh, that's like 100% pressure. That's like, oh, I should have expected that. I should have expected that.
In Russia, whenever there was a great tragedy, build a hotel on it.
That's super Russia.
That's so Russian.
Yeah, that's so Russian. That's so hot that you knew I'd want like a hotel.
Yeah.
With like haunted people in it.
Oh, God.
It's so like haunted and like everybody's like dead.
Babe,
Yeah.
I touched a lot of graves today and I haven't washed my hands yet.
That's okay.
I feel like I'm noodling for catfish.
That's what it'd be like. I'm sorry. If you want to rub it on me, you can.
Nah, dude,
Okay.
I'm gonna wear this as a badge of honor. Because my girl slobbers. I want these common bastards to know that.
It's not so bad here. We're having a
Right? We're having a great time.
No, you're right. I was wrong. I'm loving Russia.
Isn't it great? Guess what we're doing tomorrow?
What are we doing?
Oh, God.
Tell me.
Well, okay, I'm gonna tell you. You got me all distracted with your feminine wiles.
I know. I put on makeup today.
I was gonna say something. You've never worn makeup before. There's the Kathy I know and love. Yeah, wipe it off. A nude face. I love a nude face. Tomorrow we're touring a nuclear factory.
Oh, so Russia.
Well done, Junior. Let's stay on stage and let's hear it from our judges.
I feel like the title of that scene should have been Russia 101. Take that, Russia! Great job. Remember, when you're improvising, you always know the answer. You could make a game out of not knowing the answer, but if you ask a question of one another, it doesn't say, the answer is always yes. There was a lot of teaching scene going on, but I just absolutely fucking love the team dynamic you two have. It was perfect up there. You two work so well together. Wait.
Very cool.
Yeah, I love your guys' dynamic with each other. Beware of the energy levels, make sure that we're not on the same level, that we're kind of balancing each other out with that. And, you know, if he's going to be the burnout guy, don't be the burnout girl. Try to balance it out a little bit. Good use of environment. You both started actually using the environment, showing us where the hotel was. Keep with it. Keep it throughout the scene. Make sure that you're keeping where the bed, you touch the bed, make sure that that's always in there. Things like that. But I love the scene. So much.
Okay, this might be an unpopular opinion. I actually liked the negation because it felt to me more like a real scene between two people. And I like we incorporated Russia's copycat series. Also, real quick, the composers, your short form is like nailed perfect. I would show that to anyone as an example of poetry.
And Aaron?
Yeah, I would agree. Coaches is a whole way. And then you guys did really, really great. For this one though, I love your balls. You're not afraid to go there. I definitely, like, there was a lot of screaming for a while in posers and stuff like that. And usually that's just like, I'm going to scream for 3 minutes and people are going to laugh. But there's stuff, there's essence behind it, there's things behind it. And that's what I like about you guys. You can go there, you can be silly, because there's something behind it. It's not just like, put your pictures in the mouth. Which worked really well, by the way. I really didn't realize that. Good job.
All right, very cool. Put your hands together one more time for Junior. And let's get Pure Potential back up on the stage. We're shifting gears into our short form. Let's grab one of those chairs just in case you happen to need it. Rafi, can we go ahead and spin this wheel and see what game we are playing? All right, we're going to be playing a game called Sit, Stand, Kneel. Now, just like the title states, at one time in the scene, each improviser must either be sitting, standing, or kneeling. If an improviser changes their position, then the others must follow suit and adjust accordingly. As an audience, you have a very important part. For instance, right now they're all standing. If that is happening, you have to say, ooh, just like someone got in trouble in school. So let's all try that. Ooh! And then they would adjust and perish. Awesome. So, sit, stand, kneel. Improvisers, are you ready? Let's do this. Audience, let's get started with the countdown. Ooh, we need a suggestion for you guys. See, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me wind this back, ladies. Absolutely. Not that many. All right, your suggestion tonight is going to be plastic. Plastic is your word. Use it however you deem fit. Now for reals this time, let's give us a countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Have a seat on my couch. Now don't let the plastic fall.
Whatever you said, Miss Reynolds. Whatever you said.
Alright, you boys. Have some cookies.
Miss Reynolds. Those cookies look delicious.
Like gluten-free?
Now, I don't understand why you can't be grateful in 2016 for some good cookies.
I'm very grateful. Just like, are they gluten-free?
I don't understand why you have to ask so
Let me
many
get a better
questions.
look at them. Oh, Miss Reynolds! Are you okay? Did your knee just give way?
Too much gluten.
You can.
I lost the ability to stand.
That's so admirable when you're trying to hold the cookies. Let me tell you something. You care about other people.
That's true.
That's so rare these days. I haven't been alive for that long, but I'm pretty sure it's different than when I was younger.
Wow, I never really looked at you this way before.
That's starting.
Hey man, I don't want to eat these because there's gluten.
These are like death cookies. You can kill like most of the people with any allergies.
I'm training for something, and I feel like if I eat these, it'll build up my immunity. And I'll be prepared for anything. You know, I'm getting old.
Oh, you're training for the Eat Off in 2016?
Yeah.
Crazy.
That's it.
You're
Yeah.
You're right, woman.
That's crazy. That's an amazing event. Yeah.
Oh! Oh! Dude.
Finally, I can sit
Was that a chestnut in there?
Did you? Chestnuts! You know you went outside your mind. This is art.
Peanuts, pine nuts, hazelnuts, cashew nuts, peanuts.
He's literally allergic to all of those except for pecans.
You're a murdering baker!
It'll build your strength and immunity.
Oh man. I haven't really done my my yoga poses today.
This is not a time for that, Billy! I might die!
John, I'm not. You seem pretty fine. You were bad for a
Could you
second.
scooch over?
I'm in the middle of a pose though.
Need my clicker.
Oh.
Give me a clicker.
All the doors are locked. Got us. You bastard. I could firmly grip your arm! You're so frail!
She's a frail woman. It's because of all the gluten. That's why she got so damn frail.
Makes me ladylike.
No, it doesn't, Miss Reynolds. It's turned your brain is turning to mush.
No, that's a terrible thing to say.
Listen, I thought you cared about the neighborhood boys. Tell me, what do you care about, Miss Reynolds? What? Pine nuts?
They're my favorite type of nut. I also care about being a good person.
Alright, we're going to get our points from the audience. I think cards might be a little difficult at this time. We haven't worked out too well so far. Alright, let's start down here. What points are we giving? Alright, we have a 2, we have a 2, we have a 2, and we have a...
Oh, there's more?
And a 2. Alcohol kills brain cells. It was a 2, 2. 2, 2. Alright, fantastic. Well done. Your potential. And let's get windbreakers up here. Alright, the smallest team of the night. Rafi, let's see what game they're going to be playing. Ooh, a very technical game. This game is called Baby Ariel. This is going to be for potentially all the improvisers. We'll see how they get through this. So let me kind of break this down a little bit. This random stage here is a ambiguous location, and the improviser is going to go up one at a time, establishing different objects that are in the scene. Each improviser following must interact with the object that the other improviser created in front of them. You will see how this works. Some of you look very confused and lost, though I'm not sure if that's just a natural look. Awesome. So we need to give a suggestion for you guys. And it is
Disneyland.
all right. So Disneyland is going to be the suggestion. You must incorporate this somehow into this ambiguous space. Improvisers, are you ready? Fantastic. Audience, let's give the start of the countdown of 3, 2, 1.
Why is there never any milk? Oh, little weird sounding baby. Oh, look at the time.
Deborah loves me. Deborah loves me not. Deborah loves me. Deborah loves me not. Deborah! Ah! 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 Just me and Deborah. In the back of the old homestead. Ooh. Oh my goodness. This Cougar got me a free trip to Disneyland. Guess it's not coming back.
And going back out to, dear God, the audience with our points. How many points are we giving them for the Windbreakers? Ooh, for shame. She works us down the street. One, and two. All right. At this time, we have a fun lightning round. I need every group to send 2 people up to the stage, standing in a line. Oh, easy. 2 people from your group. Right, let's pull the line down and start over here so everybody can see your lovely shining faces. Let's go and pull it down so we can see lovely shining faces. This is going to be our lightning round. The winner of this game. It is a game called Categories. The winner of this is going to tilt the scale just a little bit and earn 5 points for your team. Added to the accumulation over all the weeks until your final score at the end will win you a cash prize of $100 bills and 2 fully produced shows here at Mary's Attic, plus all the glory that you could want in a satchel. So, what Categories is I will be conducting them and pointing to different improvisers. I will get a category from the audience. You must say something in that category. If you repeat or you stall for way too long, the audience hates your guts. They will yell, die. So let's hear that from the audience. 1, 2, 3. Die! If you die gracefully and honorably, and you go back to your seat. And we'll keep going with different categories. There you go. All right, I need a general category, something nice and easy. Rappers. Rappers. Interpret that how you want to. Rappers. Here we go.
Big League Chew is a good time.
50 Cent.
Jay-Z.
Kendrick Lamar.
Eminem.
Biggie Smalls.
Coolio.
Chance the Rapper.
Tupac Shakur.
YG.
Bazooka.
Joey Badass.
Kanye West.
Jay-Z.
It's die, and it was a repeat, and a repeat die. One improviser died and back to your seats, dying gracefully. The audience's grumpy word is die. I know it's a difficult word, but it's okay. I love the interpretation of the actual rapper of Bazooka Joe. Well done. All right, let's get another category. We're gonna go with aquatic animals. Aquatic animals. Aquatic for the short bus group. If you can hear me, clap once. Sorry, speeches in the down. Alright, aquatic animals is what we have from this lovely gentleman here. Aquatic animals, and here we go.
Porpoise.
Seahorse.
Clownfish.
Marlin.
Squid.
Starfish.
Swordfish.
Blue whale.
Nurse shark.
Pufferfish.
Coral.
Salmon. Catfish.
Manta ray.
Cuttlefish.
Jaws.
Dolphin.
Blue whale.
Let me try this again. The word is die. We're gonna try it. It's 1, 2, 3. I know Louis sounds like die. Alright, let's get a little bit tougher on this category. So we're going with farm animals. Hopefully it'll shut them up. Farm animals. Now it's farm animals, and it's on a farm, and it's animals on a farm. Here we go.
Family dog.
Pig.
Cow.
Sheep.
Duck. Horse.
Herding dog. Pig.
Boo.
Who's drunk? You're out.
Yeah!
Let's get another category for this section here. Television shows. Here we go. Television shows.
Friends.
All my children.
NCIS.
SNL.
Sex and the City.
Married with children.
Arrested Development.
Simpsons.
Oh, you had a sniper coming out from the bush.
Their life was ruined by that show. Sorry. That is what happened. All of their therapy you brought back to them. Let's get something from this drunk section. Thank you. Sex toys. Sex toys. Here we go.
Cock ring.
Dildo.
Fleshlight.
Vibrator.
Dip pussy.
Blowdoll.
Whip. Clit ring.
Old fashioned fingers. Old fashioned tongue. Old fashioned mouth.
We're okay with the other ones. Apparently, that's what draws the line. Here we go. We have 3 left. Let's get another category. Restaurants. Here we go. Restaurants.
Jimmy John's. Panera.
Giordano's.
Santa Express. Pizza Hut. I love.
Lucy, I love Lucy. It was that category or sex category. We have 2 left. I'm going to translate what she just said to mythological creatures. Mythological creatures. Here we go.
Zeus.
lied to you, they don't like Zeus apparently. I'm so sorry. You have found it, Zeus. Zeus has struck down. And we have our winner from Pure Potential for your